Hi, I'm here to see the lady of the house.
Well, who do you think's letting you in, the maid?
I meant Sage.
Tossed aside for a younger woman. I guess it happens to the best of us.
Oh, in your case, I highly doubt that.
Well, thank you, kind sir. So, a day out at the farm, just riding horses when there's all that college football on TV.
Yeah, curse of fatherhood, I guess.
Right. And you're spoiling Sage with all this one-on-one time in return for... what?
Busted, huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to get through to her about Janet.
Uh-huh.
Hey, listen, Carly, this wedding's gonna happen, and Sage can't keep trying to sabotage it like she did the other night.
Well, if it helps, I did have a talk with her about it.
Thank you. Thank you. You know that Sage would love Janet if she just give her half a chance, right?
Has Janet mentioned anything to you?
About Sage?
Or me?
Carly, what happened?
Nothing.
Carly.
Nothing.
Carly.
Janet and I just had a minor disagreement, that's all.
What kind of disagreement? So what did you and Janet get into it about?
Hi, Dad.
Hey, Pumpkin, you ready to roll?
I am.
I'll get your sweatshirt.
Dad, it's just gonna be us today, right? Janet's not gonna be there, is she?
No, just you, me, and the horses.
Yes. I'll go wait in the car.
Okay.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, sweetheart. Good luck.
I can handle our daughter, thank you.
If you say so.
Listen, about this disagreement with you and Janet.
Yeah? No, it wasn't really a disagreement, Jack. It was nothing.
That's okay.
Not a big deal
I'll
at all.
take your word for it. I will. I just want you to do something for me.
What's that?
I want you to apologize.
Okay. I'm so sorry that I implied that you couldn't look after our daughter. I really am.
No, I'm not the one who needs the apology. I meant Janet.
Why am I apologizing to Janet exactly?
You accused her of neglecting Sage when they went trick-or-treating.
Well, she did. She left Sage alone so she could hang out in the bar with some old boyfriend.
Yes, Carly, which is exactly what Sage wanted. She and Parker, they set Janet up so she'd run into that guy.
Well, it worked. Well, look at her former flame. She forgot all about Sage.
Where is this hostility coming from?
Think about it, Jack. If I took Liberty to Yo's and left her there, would you be asking Janet to apologize to me?
Carly, I don't want Sage to think she got away with something. I don't want her to think that if she keeps at this, that eventually she'll get the result she wants.
So an apology from me will change that.
If Sage sees you go out of your way to be nice to Janet, then yeah, maybe.
Dad, are you coming? It's cold in the car.
Yeah, honey, I'll be right there. I'm sorry.
Sweetheart, maybe if you zip up your sweatshirt, you'll be a little warmer, okay? Now listen to me. You be good for your father, okay?
One simple gesture could make all the difference. At least think about it.
Okay, Jack, I will think about it.
Thank you.
But there'll be pigs in the treetops before I apologize to that woman.
Okay, there you go. What? How many apples do you think Angie's gonna eat?
She's gonna be hungry after our ride.
Okay, all right, but I want to save some of these apples because Janet wants to make candied apples with you later.
I don't like candied apples.
I'm sorry, this is coming from the little girl who at last year's county fair almost turned. I don't think you're being very fair to Janet. All she wants to do is be your friend.
Just because you like her doesn't mean I have to.
True, very true. But hey, listen, newsflash, I don't just like her, I love her. That's why I asked her to marry me.
Do we have to talk about this?
Yeah, we do. Because Janet is going to be a part of our family. She's crazy about you, Sage. And she's very excited to be a part of our family. Why can't she love you? All she wants to do is love you. Is that so terrible?
I thought today was just supposed to be about us.
It is.
Then can we please stop talking about Janet?
Hi!
Hey!
Hi.
Dad, I thought today was just supposed to be us.
Oh, I know it is. It's Father-Daughter Day. But I just thought I'd stop by and drop off some brownies. I'm not gonna stay.
That's very nice of you, isn't it, Sage?
Whatever. I'm gonna go give these apples to Angie.
Oh, she just loves me, doesn't she?
No, it's not that. She's just dying to go riding, that's all.
Gosh, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't try so hard.
Oh, you're just being you. That's why I love you.
Oh.
If I kissed you, it would make you feel better?
I don't know. Maybe you should try. I feel better.
Snyder. You have the search warrant now. All right, I'll be right over.
You're leaving?
Oh, honey, it's just for a little while, okay? I just gotta go to the station. I promise. I promise it'll only be for a little while.
Forget it. Just take me home.
No, I can't do that. Your mom's working at Metro.
Sage can stay here. I'll watch her.
No, that's okay. I can stay at the Lebos. Right, Dad?
Sage, you sure?
Absolutely.
Sure. I promise when I get back, we'll go riding.
Whatever.
I can't wait till she's 16.
Oh, me too.
Thank you.
Wish me luck, huh?
You won't need it.
Oh, ho, ho. Hey, Sage, I know what'll make you feel better. How about a brownie, huh? Oh, okay. How about a brownie with ice cream on top? Oh, come on, Sage. Who can say no to a peanut butter brownie with ice cream on top?
I can't eat your brownies.
Why not?
I'm allergic to peanuts. I'll go into anaphylactic shock and die.
Oh, well, for goodness sakes, we don't want you to die, right? All right. Well, what else do you want to do?
Nothing.
Oh, come on. How about a board game? I hear you really like to play games.
Okay.
Really? Okay. Fantastic.
And Emma keeps all the board games in that closet on the top shelf.
Alrighty. We're gonna have so much fun. I don't see anything. Are you sure they're in here?
Way up in the back. Use a stool.
Oh, all right. Hey, Sage. That is so funny. Sage, okay, you've made your point. You can let me out now.
Not until you promise you're not going to marry my dad.
Closet now, aren't you? I'm telling you, if you were my little girl, I would just bend you over my knee and I'd give you a spanking. Sage? Sage? Sage, come on, baby, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Come on, let me out.
Sage,
Mommy,
what's wrong? Where's your father?
he's not here.
Where is he?
Oh,
Honey, tell me what happened.
Janet hit me.
Jack, I want her arrested.
Who arrested?
Janet.
On what grounds?
Child abuse, child endangerment, whatever you can. She hit Sage.
Say she hit you?
Look at her face.
Come here, honey.
I'm sorry.
No, sweetheart, it's
Hey,
okay.
your face is really red. What happened?
It's all right. Tell him.
Janet hit me
Yes, honey, why? Why did she hit you?
because I didn't want to play a board game with her.
Janet hit you because you didn't want to play a game. Are you sure that's what happened?
Jack,
Honey, when I left you, you weren't too happy about being left alone with Janet.
what are you doing?
I'm trying to find out what happened,
It's
Carly.
obvious what happened. Look at the mark on her face.
Okay, take Sage home, all right?
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay, beautiful. It is.
What are you gonna do about this?
I'm gonna look into it.
You better do more than that.
Any idea where Janet is now?
Yeah, she's right where I left her, locked in the closet at Emma's.
What the hell happened over there?
Ask Janet. And if she tells you she didn't hit our daughter, she's lying. Come on, sweet.
Jack, I'm in the closet. Help me. Oh,
Sage did?
Yes, she did. She said she wanted to play a board game. She said they were in there, and when I walked in there, she locked the door and she wouldn't let me out until
what?
Until I promised I wouldn't marry you.
What?
Yes, and then Carly came over. She knew I was in the closet, but she wouldn't let me out because she said that I hit Sage. They left.
Yeah. About that, why is Sage saying you hit her?
Oh, I don't know. Probably for the same reason she locked me in the closet, because she doesn't want me anywhere near you. She's making this whole thing up.
So you did not hit Sage?
How could you even ask me that?
Because I saw her, Janet. She's got a big red mark on her face. How'd you get that?
I don't know. Jack, I was locked in the closet. Look at me. Okay, come on. Jack, I would never hit your daughter. Ever.
Feeling better, sweetheart?
A little. Mom, are we in trouble?
No, we're not in trouble. Why would you ask something like that?
Because we were at the police station.
What do you think you're doing? You get that woman out of my house.
Carly, just calm down.
You
okay?
do not tell me to calm down. What did she tell you? That it was my idea to have Sage lock her in the closet?
Oh, come on, Carly.
Please, everybody, just stop. That's not why we're here.
Did she tell you what our disagreement was about?
Oh, you're gonna tell him about that now?
She thinks that I've encouraged the kids to dislike her. That I want them to be unhappy about your engagement.
Well, it had to come from somewhere, didn't it?
Or maybe they've just spent enough time with you to know what you're really like.
Or maybe they're just afraid to get close to somebody new because they have abandonment issues.
Whoa.
What's going on?
Carly thinks that
I don't think I
Stop.
know.
Everybody, just stop. Okay, Sage, could you do me a favor? Could you go to your room, please?
Yes, sweetheart, that's a good idea. I'll be up in a couple of minutes, okay?
Right.
Please, honey, just go to your room. Okay. Enough of the cheap shots, all right? We have to figure out how to handle this.
What is there to figure out?
Janet says she didn't hit Sage.
Sage says she did.
You hit my sister?
No.
We all
I didn't
know.
hit anybody.
Listen, we all know that Sage has been acting out. She's having a tough time with this engagement. She tends to over-exaggerate sometimes.
The mark on her face is not an exaggeration, Jack. I don't care what Janet says. What I know is that Sage called me very upset. When I got there, she was scared out of her mind because this nightmare that you're engaged to is completely out of control.
I'm out of control. What about your kid? What about you, for that matter? She locks me in the closet and you leave me in there. I could have suffocated.
What closet?
You deserve a lot worse than being locked in a closet for raising your hand to my kid.
I did not hit Sage. I have never hit anyone in my entire life.
Well, that's not.
Parker. Something you want to say? Parker.
Just forget it, all
No,
right?
Parker, please. If you know something about Janet the rest of us don't,
I don't.
tell us.
It's okay, Parker. You don't have to cover for me.
Cover for you. What does he know?
I have hit someone before.
Who?
Liberty.
Why am I not surprised? What kind of mother are you?
Well, I'm a lot like my own mother, I guess. She'd hit me. I mean, she wouldn't beat me or anything, but she did. It was just a slap, and that's all it was with Liberty.
Just a slap. This is the kind of woman you want raising our kids?
I didn't hit Sage.
I don't believe you. And if you ever go near her again, I will do a lot more than just slap you.
All right. Okay, obviously this is not the time to discuss this.
I don't have anything further to say. Get her out of my sight.
Let's go. It's all right, come on.
Can't do this, Jack. I can't live like this. It's not good for any of us.
I'm still here.
But for how long? All I wanted to do was love you and marry you and wake up next to you. Maybe I wanted that too much.
I want that too, Janet.
I I ignored the warning signs, the red flags. They're everywhere. It's like we're living in a war zone.
That's one way of putting it.
I want you to know I would never hit Sage. I didn't hit her. And if you can't believe me, if you don't want to believe me, then I can't marry you. You're gonna have to walk away right now.
Janet.
Please believe me, Jack. You've got to believe me.
I believe you. I believe you, okay?
It's just the two of us. And I need to ask you what really happened today. Did Janet really hit you?